Make sure we're all good. Seems like it. Open that up. Alright, so there's a llama damn ding dong in my base. Let's move all this over here. I needed to do something along the lines of that and that. And actually, I should do one more. Actually, let me do two more. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find... I need lava. Now, I know there's some down here. But it's by the deep dark. Which I don't know that we're trying to fuck around with. But let's just take a peek, see what we see. I'm gonna do some peeking around. Don't. It's a little dark here. Hang on. This is something that we're gonna TNT all the bottom, because I think we're gonna make. We can make the bone farm down here, honestly, like right here, because this is all lush cave, and that means fish would spawn, and that means the bone meal farm would literally always be running. We might be doing that actually. We might build our. I mean, we're obviously not. I don't think we're gonna do that today. Okay, nothing up that way. Oh, blow out my kneecaps, apparently. Nothing down that way. We're gonna set up like a bunch of double chests before we do this, obviously. What do we got over here? Alright, hang on. Ouch. Ouch. What was that? He's not a Trident boy, I don't think, because I feel like he would have hit me already. I just feel like this led to lava at some point. I just gotta find where. I know there's the deep, deep lava that's right by the deep dark. We're trying to not play that game. Sure. Alright, yeah, I guess we are gonna play that game, which is not... I do need some more berries. Let's take a couple. Okay. Oh, we do have the slime over there. Probably kill him. Really? I aimed for that like 5 times, I swear. I wasn't just having a stroke. Alright, let's go back this way. Where did he go? Did he despawn like just like that? Oh, cray cray. That's cray cray. I was like 12 seconds and I definitely did not get more than 100 blocks away. Huh. Could really make actually a kind of a cool base right here for sure. Is it this way? No. Kind of lost. Wait, that wasn't my goal. No. Definitely a little dark here. Let's... And yeah, I see all these ores and stuff. I'm just not, that's not what I'm doing right now, so. There's a fair amount of redstone and stuff down here, a little ore. I do want to do something with copper at some point, but did I just hear a skeleton? I guess not. I swear I heard like an arrow hit the ground. I think that's where I just was. The fuck? Oh, lily pad. I thought it was a bush. I'm like, why can't I run through the bush? Yeah, I'm right lost for sure. We'll find it. We'll find it for sure. I mean, if I have to do this way, I know I can get to it from this way because we have the, yeah, right here. Maybe not. Maybe this is not the way I came down. Oh, it's out and to the left, right? Hang on. No? Huh. Let's kill this guy. Because slimes are important. Alright. Maybe this isn't what I think it is. Alright, so where is my tunnel? Right there. Let's keep going down. Where did I hit run into lava last time? Trying to see if I can see the green. Let's go this way. I could run all the way around. It's obviously a choice. I know I dug through a bunch of different lava spots, but the odds of me remembering, I don't want to run down every hole. I'm just gonna take a quick peek here and see if I find the green, because I know I had green. I had built it so that it was like a pathway up, right? Yeah. It's crazy how not visible that is, by the way. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a couple cauldrons, just so we have a source of lava. Make a little cauldron, lava dripstone thing. I hope what I got is dripstone. So if not, I'm gonna have to run back to that one other area. It's not that far away, so it's gonna be a huge deal. We definitely got to keep the lava away from our wooden base, though, for sure. Really glad I built the tunnel like this, though. Makes it so much easier to traverse. All right. Why did that only give me 2? I feel like the bread has like it can't fill you up 50% of the time. All right. Do this. Enable. Open this up. It's going to probably make me drop frames because it did last time while this was running. I mean, luckily the mobile doesn't take a huge amount of assets. Alright, am I logged in? I am logged in. Realms. Okay, pop on. Looks like it's dark outside, so let's sleep. And then let's... Okay. Oh, and another thing we want to do is this. I just have it on me, so I'm going to do it. Which is... We're going to bop that down. Move that. Put that like that. No, I didn't want the berry to fall. Son of a bitch. Oh. That should grow one more. Alright, here's my problem, is I didn't really leave myself a place. Well, I guess I could go up here. Hang on. Okay. Alright. Sure. 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 I don't want up there, but I feel like we want... One over there? Looks pretty good. We'll let these grow out, and we'll string them. So we're going to put the string over here so we remember it. Got a lot of stuff in here cooked off. All right, next, let's actually take this. Take some of the iron. Okay. Did I put it here? I got the dripstone block. Where's my stalactite? Did I not get any of the stalactite? I thought I got a bunch of that. Hang on. It appears I didn't. Okay. So we're gonna have to make a trip over there and get that. But for now, let's put 2 buckets of lava in there. And call that a day. Take this, we'll put these in here. Call that a day. Take the slimes, put them in here. Call that a day. I will make the 2 cauldrons. Really, I want to do probably 5. It's just a lot. Because 5 buckets of lava is a good generation. Because it's really slow. Like, it's not like it's something that happens super fast. So now, let's come over here. Probably gonna actually cut this bench down because we are now. Ooh, maybe not go all the way. So there is a soul sand biome by. I need the gold. I need the gold anyway. So hang on. Hold up. Let's do this. I need to go get some of that soul sand and the other stuff next to it. Problem is that I kind of need to be kitted out for that as well, because it's going to be a rough run for sure. Smite 5 actually gonna bring. We'll put that back away. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. We'll put rid of. I need a drop chest. Is what I need. So let me get that in the corner here. So we'll get rid of like that. We don't want any of that in there. We'll get rid of that and that. Iron actually we will put back where it goes. Just make sure I have all of it. I know sometimes I like to ditch iron in weird spots. Nope, looks like it's all in here. Okay. Oh. Nope. That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you. Might as well cook that little bit of iron off. Deep slate, I guess I could hold on to for a second. So my thought process is we definitely want, probably, this is a free diamond plate. Let's put it on. It's going to give us extra protection. Then let's get a gold hat. Put one of the gold hats on. So that we're a little bit extra safe. What level is this bow? Power 2. Let's get some more food, because we're probably going to need to regen a bunch there. We'll bring all of that. I don't think I want to bring the Fortune 3 pick in, just in case. Worst case scenario, I don't think we want that. We shouldn't theoretically need to mine much. Anyway, we're level 9, which is not enough to combine these bows. So we're going to grab the better of the two. Flame and Unbreaking, Infinity and Punch. Probably Infinity and Punch, just for... And then how many arrows do I have? 55. Alright, let's go get some soul sand. The reason I'm going to get this is the blue campfires do more damage. And since we're not aiming for the, how do I say, like, this isn't going to be the most efficient build in the sense of builds. So what we should do, now if I recall correctly, the soul sand is over here, is find efficiency where it's easy. And if you kill the golems faster, the golems spawn faster. I'm just trying to run. I know I have a green mushroom over here somewhere. Thought I had a green mushroom over here somewhere. There we go. Where? Why? Moving. Moving on. Moving on, because apparently that... No, it didn't hit me, did it? What? See, that's what I'm saying. Ghast, I am the worst. I have the worst luck with Ghast. Now, luckily, Power 4 is a one-shot for a Ghast. However, I have the worst luck with them. As you can see. Like, I don't think that hit me. Well, according to the game, it did. Who's... Really? I didn't know that the little magmas can hit you. Really, they can. Eat a dick. And this is why we brought a lot of food. Alright, so what we need is... that. Not the sand, but we'll get a stack of the sand too. We need the soil. I'm gonna clear off this basalt because this, I actually like the basalt block. Not gonna collect them right now, but might as well clear them out, right? 44, so 20 more. Oh, I couldn't see you over that. I didn't think you were gonna get me hit. I didn't think he was gonna get the shot off, but he did. Shot off. Now we got all sorts of soil. Oh my goodness, this is the problem. Alright, we're running. They knew what they were doing when they made this biome, for sure. They're like, let's make them move slow. Put them in the dirt. And make the two things that range you in that biome. Let's eat so we regen. Snipe a few guys out. And really all we need is this right here, so. Unfortunately, in the nether, I think you need a light level of like 13 to make things not spawn. Which is annoying. 13's pretty high. Are you coming up? How did that not kill him with Smite 4? Okay. $64 and 64. Or 64, 62. 64 there. Alright. That's all I needed. Let's take a quick peek over here. I think this is a good thing to do a quick run on. Let me regen up. Let me snipe my 3 adversaries. So, like, see how hard it is to aim? Like, you see how it jumps like that? That's not... That's like the controller is weird. Just get this actual XP, too. Just seeing what we got over here. Anything cool? Maybe like the base of a nether fortress? Nothing. Nothing. Basalt biome. We're going to be going to the roof of the nether pretty soon here. There's another forest down there. I always like the green haze on the side. Alright, we got. Let them fight each other. I'll fight the winner. He fell. He's the winner. Alright. Good, good. That's all we needed. Let's not push our luck. Oh, what happened here? My auto clicker is off. Let's see how long that lasts. All right. There's the portal, which we're going to be raising up. Should have one of those on each side, but I don't see the one over here. Alright. We're back here. Let us put our bow away. Also, let us sleep. And then I'm going to fix my other character here real quick. Because I don't know what happened to the... It's probably going to give me shit because technically I left the game. We'll see. Yep. Technically Link booted me out. Yeah, it says the realm's full, even though this was the character on the realm. Come on. Catch up. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, so let me... Does it stay right... Yeah, it doesn't say it's on right here. This thing's got to catch up eventually. There we go. No, still says full. Huh. Oh, there we go. Play. I don't know what that was about. Took that long. If the server's communication is that slow, I'm going to look up online where, like, we can get a better server. Especially if we're going to get more than, like, if we get, sir, can we open it? Open that. How do I? Oh, that's how. Okay, fixed it. All right. Now, I got a little bit of malarkey that I can toss away. Ooh, I don't want to test that. That's that, and that, right? So now we're gonna... Hell if I remember how to actually craft these. I know that they're a thing. There we go. Okay, so we need 4 of those. I thought I'd just seen 4 chests. Perfect. I need 4 hoppers, which means I need iron and 4 more chests. Yeah, okay, so I need to make those. So let's make 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4. Should be able to craft 1, 2, 3, 4 hoppers. Let's get rid of the iron. I'm comfortable using the iron because we are going to be replacing said iron. That's what this is. This is the iron farm. Now, we're not going for maximum storage. It's going to have to be like actively maintained. So I'm not going more than 1 chest. Also, I need my floor to be something. I'm not sure what. You know what I want? I figured out what I want. Polished tough, I think. We'll do some sort of pattern with tuft and polished tough. Probably gonna need more than that. It's a pretty big floor. Probably gonna need actually all of the tuff that I have. In all reality. Because that took, in order to build that upper platform, it took. I mean, it's essentially, what? 8 plus 5, or 8 plus 4 on a flat basis, plus 4. No, 8 plus 4. So 12, 20, 28 blocks. So every 2 rows is essentially a stack of blocks. And there's obviously 28 blocks, 28 rows. So we would need 14 stacks ish. So I'm thinking we break out. Wait, make sure we're in the right spot here. Yeah, right here. I think we do something like that. We do rings on the way out. Maybe rings in the center, and then I don't know why I'm digging this by hand. I have no clue. I have no answers for you. That looks a little too gritty, I think. What do we think? Hang on. Retroactive thought process, because I don't necessarily like the way that that looks. I want something in that gray scale, obviously, but this looks gritty. So wait, let's see what else we could do with Tuft. I don't know if there's other blocks we can make with this. It does not look like it. We could obviously do steps and walls. That's a whole different thing. We could do... All right, hang on. We got that. What else? I just want to look at the blocks we got here and see what we got. Andesite and stone is, I think, a no. For now, we're going to do andesite probably on the outside edge. Honestly, we might use those tough bricks as the base of the outside edge. I kind of want something a lighter color. But I don't want to go crazy looking for it, right? Like, that's the problem. All right, let's see. Hang on. What do we get with this? Do we have anything with this? Any sort of block that we could pull out of that, or no? Is that just like you get calcite, right? Looks like you just get calcite. I don't really want to work for this, so just bear with me. All right, the calcite can go away because I can't use that right now. We'll put the magma cube away. Cherry. I'm going to get on top of actually planting all this stuff. Get rid of that too. Birch. We'll go put it by the mob farm. Honestly, you know what would probably look good with it is a type of like smooth sandstone. But that's beside the point. All right, so oh, you know what I forgot? The mangrove one. Because it doesn't look like a sapling like the other saplings do. All right, so honestly, the spruce we don't need to worry about. We could just cut spruce down here. Birch, we could do something like that. We'll do a row of birch. I should have got the oak. Did I get the oak? I did not get the oak. All right, either way, let's do a fatty there. Move over, do another fatty. Move over, we could do 2 cherries. We got jungle. And then we got a kai. Which actually, in all reality, it's probably going to be a combination between acacia or what do you call it? The pale wood. The pale oak. feel like cows. We don't have enough cows in that case if they're spawning wildly, to be honest with you. Alright. That's a thought process. I didn't put the oak out. Oh well. I just don't. I think this is going to have to be the outside edge, is the tough bricks. Like, this is going to have to be, like, the support and the edge. I think I don't want this part for inside on the floor. I also don't want to go much darker. Like, it's going to be a lot of gray. I feel like that's overpowering for the inside. For now, I think what we'll do is we'll do a big block of this, right? And then whatever we decide after. I mean, honestly, the floor on its own looking like this isn't bad, but this is all going to be covered up, so I'm not... It is what it is what I'm trying to say. So we're going to get that, right? So this is how we're going to do this. We're going to go... chest there. I can't count. Is the moral of that story. But that's a different story that we will tell another time. Fucking zombies. Alright. Oh, fuck you. Alright, let's do zombie things. They're allowed. If we get any, we might get lucky actually. This might be a good place to hang out and try to get our villagers because we could get a zombie villager and cure it, right? Alright, so then we go like this, and then you go 1, 2, jump up, 3, 4. So now you got these going in each of the, what do you call it, chests. So now you're filling up at least 4 double chests. We can build storage other places. That's a different thing. We need at least 4 signs. Of course, it's always made in a 3 or a 6, which is super annoying. I wish there was a woodcutter too. All right, so we're gonna have that there, and then I'm thinking we're gonna have. Do I need to go up more than that? How high are golems? I have the glass on me, hang on. Also, we gotta... Do I have the bones on me? I do have the bones on me. Hang on, we're gonna do something like this. I wanna brighten it up in here while I see it's dark, right? So we're gonna go... There's string there, which is fine. Boom. Light on the bottom. Light on the bottom. Light. Light. Perfect. Perfect. We want this place to glow, right? Yes. Both of those. Sure, sure. Yeah. Look how much brighter on this side it is. For some reason, those ones aren't growing. But I guess time is a friend. Alright. I had a ear tickle there, sorry. Sorry. Okay, so now we're gonna eat that. We will drop off that. We'll go to this chest where we got our extra stuff. Grab those things because we need them. I'm going to actually get rid of the tuft in my inventory right now because until I figure out what block's going to go with it, and like I said, it's probably going to end up being like pale oak or something. Honestly, no, polished diorite. If diorite got a little bit lighter, sure. That might be actually worth it, but... Alright, so... after this right here is placed, this is technically functional. We just need the villagers brought over to make it a village. Right? And those things will die super fast. I'm actually going to put the glass right here in the bottom so that I have it. Next. I think we had this accessible over here. Right? Just trying to think of how big we actually need to make this. Probably 2, right? So let's go... Okay. We'll level that out, obviously. Same with that. All of them are going to be jacked up, huh? Yeah, this is a little bit bigger than... but we're not going to build square either. Alright, so this is where we're going to run into a problem. Do I build the 3 sides first? Maybe I build the 3 sides first, and then I can finish on that side. Alright, so... as an effort for measurement, I'm going to use these. Two. Because they're a very... it's very different, right? Like, it looks different. Alright, so we got... do we have an odd? We have an odd. Sweet. Tell me this is going to go right where the light is. It is. Okay. Moderately annoying because it means I gotta put another light on the inside, but that's okay. But now I know that I can go to all of these. And it's a nice, easy measurement. I don't have to drop any more ground blocks. Oh, let's put that there. Okay. At least we know that we're gonna have a block there. We know we're gonna be... I can't reach that side. Okay, block there, right? So now we got these sides here. I don't know that I want to do all spruce logs. Maybe a combination of trimmed spruce and the spruce logs. I wish you could do walls out of wood too. Like, that would be super helpful. Alright, let's for now move that, move that. Let's put that down, right? And we're gonna... we want this kind of just set in. We're definitely gonna have to go harvesting some And that's part of the reason why I got that guy on. Like, I don't need the shit, but I do need the XP. And I keep dying and losing the XP, which is whatever, I suppose. Now, we're not... I might just fill the box in. I do a reductive build style where I build everything at once, and then I, like, rip out the pieces that I want to switch out. Because I can't picture it all, right? Like... I think I go right up to that. And then I cut over. This is annoying that it's... That I'm like, it's just a bit too small, and that's super annoying. Alright, so it's nice that that goes right up to that, because then... What do we got? We're going to have 3 in between. And then... Wrap this around here, right? I can't. This is so annoying. So annoying with that little hole. I know it shouldn't be. So that goes up. So we got 4 in between. And then it goes up. And then are we going flat from there? I think we're going flat from there, right? Yes. And like I said, we will be adding texture in the form of like strip spruce. But for now, I just want to fill it in. Actually, I'm probably gonna have to go cut down an inventory of spruce. Yuck is gonna be the first answer to that. So, I don't need the, what do you call it? It's in my inventory, the soul sands anymore. So let's, and we're gonna want to enchant our axe with Fortune 3. It's such a weird thing on an axe, I feel like. Let's eat some food. We'll dump off the nether stuff. Okay, we'll keep that and that like that. Put that there. That can go there. The signage can go in the I've made stuff box, which I already had signage, but whatever. Dirt we will hold on to because we're going to need it. Buckets can get out of the inventory. Andesite probably can't fit in that chest. Oh, no, it can't. Okay. Andesite can get out of my inventory. Now, let's grab a whole stack of dirt because it seems like that's what we're going to need. We're probably going to have to dig dirt too. So it's like, it's, you know, 5 1, half a dozen the other, whatever we're doing right now. Let's run up, grab whatever we can for levels and get what we can on the axe for an enchantment. Probably not going to be great, but we'll do it. This actually is something that I have to fill in because it's bugging me. Right? Like it's been just nonstop. Every time I come out, it bugs me. I might as well fix it. Got the dirt in my inventory. Okay. Sure. Sure. Just thinking about how I can make this work so that I can actually get up this side, right? Like that. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Looks a lot better. Makes me happier. That's another thing we'll be working on here pretty soon. I swam the wrong direction. And honestly, this is where we'll come probably to pull because it's so thick over here. Or maybe we keep clearing that island over so we have more room for builds. How is it already night? Did I not just sleep? Or am I having a stroke? I must be having a stroke. I don't think I slept. Motherfucker. Kickback on that motherfucker was aggressive. What you doing, stupid? Why does everything hit you so far with like punch? Everything that touches you in hard has like punch 2 on it. Like an aggressive knockback. For no reason. I was like, let me out of the water? Now, if you want to make the farm that I just made any faster, you got to go packed ice. But that's, you know. Haha. Fuck that thing. Creeper's like, hey, how you doing? What's up? Now, I just like to keep checking my phone, make sure Jake's not like, get off, bro, I can't get on. Alright, do I have the other X? Oh yeah, I do not. That would be the step 1, is add X. Step 2 would be go to enchanting table. Grab lapis. Come here, put in X. Let's put in shovel, see what we get. Unbreaking 3. Tempting to just throw that on the shovel, honestly. Unbreaking 3 on the axe, perfect. Oh, it's a level 24 enchant though, shit. Ugh. 4 levels? 4 levels is a little bit. A little bit of waiting, 4 levels. I guess let's breed the cows while we're waiting. Let's get rid of this weird rotten flesh. Let's grab some of this, because I know that Jake crushed the cow population that I had set up for the farm. But that's fine, as long as we have enough to breed, we can always get back and then it's XP, right? But you want to have like 32 at least in the farm. I think that's all. I haven't seen it go down anymore. Let's stand up here, see if anything's looking at us. Yeah, I don't think. That's it. It's all of them. That means there's only like 10 cows in there. So we gotta breed them like 6 more times. Okay. So next is, I guess, go back up to the farm because I need a couple levels. Well, wait. I don't think this is going to give me the levels I need, but there's 1.5. 1.5. Are we growing on this side? We are growing on this side. Okay. Maybe we go down. Plant more kelp. Why is my guy going under? What the fuck? I want to see what this looks like. So he's like going in between swimming and not swimming. Why? Why can't you just swim on top of the water? Okay. How many did we get? Ooh, a lot. I disapprove of the message that guy sent. Shit. Fucking go up! The swim up on the controller is fucking bullshit, bro. Look at this. Like, what am I doing? Like, they can't code a game so that, like, you're swimming. Like, I'm in the water. You're swimming. No matter what. Get rid of the run. Unless you're in a one block area. If you're telling me they can't code that, I don't know. We might have to call Notch. He can code that. Go up! I just don't understand it. I'm looking up when I'm fucking swimming, but my guy's still swimming vertical. All right. Okay, got this. This is what I've been waiting for as well, because apparently Fortune 3 doesn't mean jack shit with this thing. Or do I need the hoe? No, Fortune 3 is Fortune 3, right? Like, okay. Hold up here. 2. I was like, whoa, what is going on? Okay, can I reach all these leaves now? There we go. I think I've seen one sapling fall out of that so far. This is what the book said, or not the book, but the web said too. It was like, yeah, the pale oaks don't replace the saplings at the rate that the others do. So like, you might not even get your, like, it just do, yeah, see, look, it just did a regular soak sapling. Okay, I at least I got double. I'm hoping that's because of the fortune. Now, in a perfect world, I would have enough to do, like stripped logs. And I think that would look better, but that means like I'm gonna have to grow like 30 of those trees for the floor. Which, I mean, we might get there, we might not. I don't know. Fortune... Was I breaking it with the Fortune 3? I was, yeah, because the durability's way down. Alright, we're at 24, so we can at least get the Unbreaking free enchant on the axe. Which is what we wanted. Okay. We got 2 more of those trees down. We'll plant another set of cheap viewers on Stream Boo is my guess. Now, for XP sake, we'll cook this off, make some kelp blocks, right? Good, golden, great. And then we're gonna slowly collect. Let's actually put this out and put this all in the actual, we're burning off the stuff. Alright, either I'm having a stroke or somebody's got a fire outside. Hang on. Alright, so somebody definitely has a fire outside. Throwing me off a little bit because I'm pretty sure there's a burn ban until like May 17th, but so either something's on fire, fingers crossed not, hopefully, I don't want anyone's shit to be on fire, or somebody's just breaking the rules, which has cost me a lot of money when it involves that, so good luck for them. That's how you catch a good accidental felony charge. Ask me how I know. Alright. So let's go here first. Get our Unbreaking enchantment. And hope we get something else. Perfect. That is literally the perfect axe if we mix these two together. We've got a Fortune 3 Unbreaking, but we'll wait until we use it most of the way. Like maybe halfway. Like I couldn't ask for a better Fortune 2 or Efficiency 2. Do I just roll the dice on this? Let's just roll the dice so it's got an enchantment. Okay. Not great on the shovel one, but that's okay. So, in case we're wondering what the floor is going to look like, let's take a look. So my thought is, I don't even know what this looks like on the plank version. But let's get a couple planks out. Planks look good. Planks look good, I'm not gonna lie. However, do they look as good as me being able to do this? Honestly, that bark looks good on its own. Oh no, definitely got to do the strip logs. The strip logs in a ring and then maybe work out in a pattern or something. Oh, that's going to look great. That looks, they did a good job. Good jobby. All right, so. That's depressing though, because that means that I have to fucking go deal with that nonsense. Now, did he make a gate out of the side or am I just trapped? All right, he did make a gate out of the side. All right, let's, start the party. Move that up, move that up. Don't need this. I guess that I don't need that on the actual inventory. Let's put this over here with that. That planks look great. I love that. I've always liked white and black blocks anyway because I might be like a partially emo mentality, but okay. Ooh, efficiency 4. Ooh. I didn't think that was going to be up that high. Hopefully this is the last block up, because... Ah, that's a tall tree. I was not expecting that. Okay. Alright. Now, that tree should be good. Let's get rid of these 2 obnoxious ones, I guess. Now, if we do decide to rebuild the everything mob farm, I think we're gonna build it in reverse from, like skycap, like the ceiling, so that way it's almost out of view. You know what I mean? Because we could go up literally. I mean, there's no way to get it out of view. It's gonna render anyway, but like we could get that thing up to literally like 100 more blocks. So, those are really tall trees. This is like, I can't get in there because of the fence. Okay. Can I make that jump? If I do that. If I jump. If I jump. Okay. Okay, good, good. Your doggo, for sure. Somehow I ended up on the inside. Shit. I messed that up every time I tried it. Yep. Every time I tried that, I messed it up. Efficiency 4 is a little bit aggressive, but that's fine. Why did it look like that? Did I cut that? No. That must have been a weird hitbox. What the fuck is going on? Hang on. Am I missing something? I guess it doesn't matter because I'm up at the top, but I feel like I'm missing something. Maybe I'm cutting so fast that I don't know what I'm cutting. Okay. Got it. Oh, hey, let me back up. Let me back up. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna jump in place. It's the cool thing to do, guys. Alright. There we go. Progress. There we go. This should keep us going for a little bit. Okay. Now getting inside. Yeah. Made it. Okay. So, like I said, though, we want to do... So this is going to be like the entrance, right? I usually like to do 2 steps upside down there, even if I do doors. But we have to surround it with something so that the villagers don't get out, obviously. We're gonna put them in here and call it. You know what I mean? So, I'm thinking actually... What if we do this? What if we do... Oh, that's not what we want. But I'm thinking like... Boom. Let's get rid of that, right? But instead of leaving that, we do this. I like that. I like that. And then... I'm thinking we just do a strip of that all the way around. Now the question is do we do it upright or do we do it long way? I almost think we do it long way. I think that'll look better. No, I actually like it upright. But here's what we do want to change is right here with this is what we want to be a window, right? So we want to do the same style, but we're not gonna leave a step, right? And then we go boop boop, and then we go boop 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 boop. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous. It like adds a good amount of texture to the panels. I like it. This is what I mean by a reductive like building style. Like I put in and then I'll take away. All right, so now let's just wrap this as far as we can, which is going to be there. And then we're going to come out. Might as well just do this all the way because I'm not going to tinker around with that. Okay, like that, and then I can cut this out easier. Yeah, I like the way that looks. And then I think what we're gonna also do is we might get oak. Oak looks probably weird, right? Is it not a trap door? Oh, it's because I'm in the... I know why. It's because I'm not here. Bruce looks okay. What is this? What is this one? Dark oak might be the right mixture too. And then I have yet to decide how I want to do this, but I'm thinking a different pattern. Like, I want it to be interesting, right? Like, I want it to be interesting and unique. Because it's already an ugly build because of the way it is. So if we can make it look better... Gotta start making some of these dogs my friends, so... I don't know if we can get it so dogs, that was not what I wanted to cut out. Actually, is that what I wanted to cut out? Was I just planning ahead? I was. Perfect. Now, actually, I don't think we can make a pass through here on this back area. Because I was just remembering, if we do boost for the villagers here, like we want to be able to run, it's probably going to run like here, right? And we might not have anything back there, but for now, but for, like, so we want to get at least 6 villagers there. I would say it'd be really hard to get them diagonal, I think. Would it be hard? How would I do this? I'm just spitballing here. Trying to think of like if I can get a villager in the corner. Because if I can get villagers in the corners and they would stay, I guess theoretically I could. But the problem is that I'd have, like, they'd have to be working in and in. I guess, it's not bad. Not bad. All right. Listen here, comp bag. I literally can't get over to you. I literally can't get over there because Jake's got this set up in such a way. What the fuck? Okay. Bro literally just shot me and ran. I don't know what hit me. Not even the foggiest. Like, I have no clue. I have no clue what it was. This isn't done, right? That's got to go out that way. All right, we should be able to get rid of that now, right? And then do that. I have one of these already stripped. I just want to use it. Boom. All right. I think we are going to try to make this a exit. Keyword try. We'll see what we end up with. I think that's looking good. We'll make it a little ununiform after we, like, I don't know why we're doing more aggressive decorating on this than we have on our base, but whatever. We don't worry about things like that. So. I need... First, I probably need to put this inside build because we're going to be doing stuff that's going to require... I mean, we're going to have to run to our chest anyway. Also. Oh, and then let's fix this, right? Like... Also, this is all going to be held up by stone, too. So I kind of want to expand this naturally. Keyword. Naturally. I'll leave that, right? Thinking actually we leave these different, and then this is where we're going to use the, well, we're definitely going to need to smooth this out that way, like, just a little bit. So we can get up there. Alright, let's go back, check on our white trees. So we're gonna need a bunch of that too. So we gotta make sure we keep harvesting. Just taking a peek at what's going on down there. All right, they're growing. Let's get both axes on, and what we'll do is we'll actually dig up to the top. And then we'll use the fortune one once we're up at the top. Right? Yeah. I don't think fortune has a big effect on this, I'm gonna be honest. Could be wrong. Definitely got to build it further away from my stack here, though. Trying to back my way up now. We're done with the one tree. we can start our circle again. I don't know, did that cut that out or did I just get unlucky? Alright, gonna be down to 1 here. Outline. Great. Well, that's a big. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh, the wolf's really killing the llamas too? Damn. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're nuisance mobs. Alright, now we switch over to this. Okay. Let's see what we ended up with. Alright, we got a stack and a half. Not great. But we do have 4 trees worth. So we are pretty much doubling our treeage. I think we want to go a little closer this time like that. Did we get a jungle yet? Not yet. I don't even know if the jungle is going to grow over here, I'm gonna be honest. I would love if that wasn't a giant hole into not like Neverland there. Oh, we got 2 extra. Oh, 3. No more randoms, right? Nope, nope, nope. All right, let's go up. Oh, let's put that ladder back. We'll collect our XP. Yeah, controls are kind of jacked, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Like, it wouldn't let me climb even though I wasn't crouching anymore. Okay. Now, are we like stacking into the doubles yet? Not really. And I don't have an inventory space to really fuck around with that, so I'm not going to right now. We're gonna... Alright, let's fall. Controlled to chaos fall. Now, I wonder if there is a way to do a actual just natural kelp farm like that. Well, I guess I would want to have a collection system. Good news, that zombie's not going to despawn. Because he picked up the fucking fence. Stupid. Stupid. Alright, so we've got a fair amount of the flooring, right? Let's play that game for a second. We'll dig out. I mean, I guess we could pretty much dig out all of the floor. Hang on, let's light this up here. We're gonna go 1 there, 1 there, 2 there, 1 there. Oh no, we want it there. For now, this is not. I don't like torches and lights. This is just a solution. Then I guess as a little bit of extra light. We'll drop some torches there. And what we're going to do is we're going to dig out half of this, right? So we're going to dig out from here. Can't tell that I've already terraformed this once. Fucking podzol underneath the dirt. It's nice we'll be able to use this dirt to probably spread out this platform a little bit. So if you're at the end of your shovel, you actually shovel faster, like the end of your reach. That's why that like does that. So it's like that's as fast as it goes. Then it's like boop. So you're and dirt obviously shovels faster than grass blocks anyway. So we're gonna hang on. Let me just clear out some of the nonsense that I definitely don't need. So like I don't need that fucking mushroom. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right? Let's get rid of all that silly shit. Let's put dirt blocks down. Let's eat a piece of bread. And put that there. Beautiful. Put that at the end of the shovel so it goes fast. Boom. End of the shovel so it goes fast. Boom. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the andesite on me. Or, polished tuff, sorry. Alright, so. Let's go get some polished tuff. After we expand this out to, I'm thinking... Okay, I'd like this to just keep what the fuck? Place blocks. Gosh. I'll just keep hitting trigger, that's fine. Like I miss just being able to fucking click and hold. I'm telling you guys, like at some point they're gonna fix this game after 11 years. I'm sure they're gonna invest money into it. I wonder how big the team is that's still working on Minecraft. Like, there's obviously a team of people still working on Minecraft. But I'm curious how big it is. Because, like, parity that was supposed to happen with Java apparently will never happen, right? Which is whatever. That's fine. But I'm curious. I don't want that there. I don't even know. Why is this down so far? Why is that up so far? I guess we'll just dig that out. Fuck it. Yeah, I guess that can be a lot of dirt. And we'll just bury it. They'll save us some blockage. Alright, let's go get sleep and clean up our inventory. So sleep. We want the dirt, I think. We'll hold on to the saplings. Ah, that can go, actually. I don't need that anymore. We'll keep the bushes because that's going to be like an outside decoration. 2 stacks of dirt is probably enough, so let's actually get rid of some of that. We will keep that. All right, let's go back into our chest here and get that, and that for now. I would like to at least have the villagers in here by the end of the day, this session. All right, so here's my thought: is we want to get rid of this, right? I don't know how that offered a new recipe. Oh, because I stripped it. Okay, yes. All right, so I'm thinking we start from, we've set that up right. We go 1, 2, 3, right? Maybe we do 4. Four seems long. I kind of want 3. But it's not going to be center. Maybe we do 2? I don't know. Don't mind me, I'm just thinking. Just thinking what we can do. Because what I wanted to do is I wanted to make it a bit of a different pattern, right? So like, maybe we do this, right? And then just thinking. Don't like it. Okay. Hold up. Problem is, the corners. If I do that, right? So then maybe we gotta... Just tinkering. I don't think that can go there. I'll be able to throw that there just for giggles. Alright, so... Hold up. Okay. So now, because we got this here... I feel like that's too tight, right? Is that too much? Might be too much. Too much gray. We'll see. But it also will save me on the wood. No. So let's see what we end up with. Let's see what we end up with. Missed it by that much. No. Fix that. Fix that. Fix that. Perfect. Perfect. Fix this. No, that's not what we're doing. That. Alright, so now I was like, wait, what happened? And then I realized that I had done like an extra row on that side. I don't think that looks bad. I don't think that looks bad at all. I hit the wrong button. Let's just put this right here for right now. Where are they? Is it over here? It is over here. Found it. Okay. We want 4. And then we want 4. All right. Okay. And that's all she wrote. Couldn't even finish one half. We'll have 4 trees next time. Obviously, we wasted some of the planks. And what we're going to do, you add a little bit of texture into it, is every now and then you might pop out like one of these. And pop in like, oh, we had to patch the floor there, right? Like, pop out one of those. We had to patch the floor. Pop out one of those. We had to patch the floor. So it's like kind of adds a little bit of realism. And you never know, you might end up placing stuff over these sets of blocks. But you just pick out blocks and you kind of do stuff with them. Also, this has got to be that, right? Well, let's do this one as a patch. Oh. Well, it's fine. I don't think a repeating pattern is too big a deal. But I think that looks good. I think we do 2 there, and then for the entryway, we do it different, right? Like a walk-in. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I think, yeah, that's going to look good. That's going to look good. Now, we might as well try and finish this side over here while it's daytime, right? So let's do that next so that we can... So let's get rid of... Of course, it's going to cease being daytime here real quick. Okay. Check. Check. Now, the other ones are on there. That was not the goal. So this is the problem, is this hill is going to have to get cut back. Quite a bit, actually. Let's go sleep. Because we're in the danger zone here. I'm trying to think of what we want to do with the floors here. Since it's underground, I'd like it to look a little bit more natural than that other floor, but... Hold up. I feel like there should be a block there. Yes, okay. So, this is where it gets annoying. Because theoretically, we should probably cut this hill quite a bit. But this hill is a big hill. And I don't want to really be shoveling forever. Not enough. That's annoying that I misplaced that. Okay. So, yeah, I'm thinking... That's why I miss TNT. I used to just shape the hills with TNT, and then I would just build one layer of dirt on top of them. Okay. Get rid of this. We're going to make a bow in the hill, is the idea. Like a gentle curve. Problem is that at some point we're going to start exposing, like, stone. There it is. And that makes it way more tight. Okay. So now we're going to come over to this hill here. This is all coarse dirt, which sucks. Okay, let's... Okay. Good golden grate. So, yeah, let's smooth this corner out. I wonder, like, is there a use for coarse dirt, or is it just texture? I want to say it's just texture. Crushing the shovel because it doesn't have what do you call it? Oh, there we go. We're hitting stone, which is not ideal. Okay, and then this hill's gonna go. I'm just trying to make this look a little smoother. As I say, at some point we're gonna be full up on inventory space, and we are there. Let's come over here for now and let's ditch all the spruce, since that's a building block. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of the floor stuff for now. Then that way when we fill our inventory up, we can just sprint and duff it all off, right? Alright, so this is where it gets moderately annoying, because what we're going to want to do, let's put that there. I kind of want to cut this hill back again. I just don't want it so close to the corner of the farm, which is moderately annoying, because I don't want to be cutting off this much of a fucking mountain, because time. This takes time, effort, and mental. I gotta keep doing it. So, bah humbug is the moral of that story. And that's annoying is as you cut, you gotta pull the corners off, right? Like, so really I should be cutting right here. Let me get rid of this tree. Good, can't get rid of it all. It's always my favorite. Trying to like gentle smooth so I don't have to take as much, but it's not looking great. So now we'd want to come in, right? Like, this is the idea, is that we smooth that side down so that we can come in on this curve here and make it look like it's just a curve on the hill. Something like that. Alright, we're at 2 here, so we're gonna cut in, cut in, cut in, cut in, cut in. Yeah, cut in probably there. Right, and then I'm gonna have to cut that like that. Just trying to get it away from this side as much as I can, while still making it like a traversable hill and look normal. It's gonna eat up this entire diamond pit though, for sure. Alright, so probably something like that, and then we're gonna have to come in. Pretty much everywhere where it's a 2, we're gonna turn it to a 1 now. Fucking mushrooms are crazy. On the bright side, it's actually a substantial amount of dirt and not just switching to stone, which is, it's making me a little bit happier that we're not, because we're pretty much pulling the same number of layers off each side. And another benefit is this is getting rid of oh, I was trying to place a block, but I wasn't actually holding a block. I don't actually know where I'm going with this. Oh, I gotta fucking take this whole hill off. That's my idea. Gross. This corner is gonna be the more annoying part, honestly. Because I've already pulled like 5 layers of dirt off of this corner, and I know that I've already terraformed this part once, I think. So it's just stone, and we're cutting in deep on this corner, which means it's gonna be stone. Okay. Let's finish this part first, right? Let's try to be a little bit... Get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. We're gonna come over here. And we're gonna... It's one. That's fine. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That's a little bit of a harsh corner. Let's keep that. Move that. We'll keep that grass block there so it grows up faster. The hill. Thinking like that. Yeah. Oh, we're hitting stone now. That's unfortunate. I'm just gonna get rid of this side first. Okay. Okay. That does that. And then we got one more run. Let's smooth this corner out like that. Cut into this corner like this. Do one of those maneuvers. Cut into that corner. Do one of these maneuvers. Boop, cut into that corner. Replace all this stone with dirt and we'll be ready to go. I'm just going to try to get rid of a majority of the stuff on this side here. Honestly, this could probably stay outcropped like that. And then we'll just shave off a side over here. Just so it's less podzol, right? That's not terrible. Let's get rid of that. That's terrible. Let's get rid of that. The more podzol we get rid of, the better, in my opinion. Because I just fucking hate that block. Think something like this. 3 a.m. Rushing it. Alright, let's go duff off a majority of the stuff in the base. Let's look at the phone, see if we're still alive. We're still alive on the phone. Good, great, awesome. The shovel has seen better days. And that pickaxe has seen better days too. That chest is probably pretty chalked here. Yeah, I was gonna say we are probably hitting. Let's do a stack, a row of coarse dirt on the bottom. Alright, that chest is full. Full dirt chest. Should have some wood on me, I was gonna say, so I should be able to go like this. Pop this out. It's gonna give me a stack and a half. Let's make... I want to make 8. Let's make 4 chests, and we'll have to stack up another one. We'll have to stack up another one. So, should be right there is the dirt, right? Yep. Wait. Oh, I took the snow out. I was like, what the fuck? Am I missing a block? Alright, snow goes on top of dirt. So we're going to make a row of that up top, right? Coarse dirt will go under dirt. So we'll put that on the bottom. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. All the dirt. Good to know. All the fucking mushrooms, too. Unnecessarily so. Let's go check our... That was not my goal. I wanted to put that in my hotbar, not the... There we go. I probably am going to have to start harvesting my wheat. Because I'm crushing my food. But let's do potatoes. Baked potatoes, I think, are better than wheat anyway. Wait, before we go too far. Before we go too far, let's take this out. Stack that. What does this other shovel got on it? Efficiency 1. Yeah, so we got shovels in here that we can enchant and combine when we eventually get to that level, but luckily a shovel only takes 1 diamond, so we're making a new one and we are going to enchant it with something. Like we'll go with the level 24 enchant. That actually has been pretty, and we're gonna test Jake's theory here at some point where he said if you have like way more than 15 unbreaking 3 and efficiency 3, perfect. Just what I needed. I mean, I would like 4 for efficiencies, but it's a level 24 enchantment, and I don't need Silk Touch on my shovel because grass blocks are dumb. It's just one more thing you have to sort out. My kelp field is growing wonderfully. Yeah, one thing I would do for if I was to set up a server on like a, you know, an actual server page is I would probably. All right, so we're gonna test something here. We're gonna cut the wood out on these, and then we're gonna wait for the leaves to decay. And I want to see how many saplings we get because I don't think Fortune is doing anything on the sapling count. I could be wrong. I should have brought a couple stacks of dirt over for this hole. I knew it was here and I forgot. Ugh. The weekends have been going by way too fast lately. That is for sure. While that's decay. I almost think that these are a little bit shorter than the dark oaks. I don't think you even need to climb these to cut them all down. I thought that you had to, but I think they're just a smidge smaller. Smidge smaller. This one looks like it's a tall one. Now, I'm wondering, do these ever generate with those hearts? Or do you have to pull them from the actual biome? Like the tree sap amber thing. Or resin thing. TBD. Alright. Now we're going to run up, get our XP. Kill that spider who's literally waiting to try to kill both those spiders. I just don't... It's so weird that they get pushed out of the wall. I don't know what that's about. Like, 90% of them, no problem. Like, he wasn't even hurt. Did I get all the XP? That was it? Must have been it. Alright, let's, inventory's clear. Let's clear out these. Let's hope we get lucky and drop another, what do you call it? Another diamond armor piece off of this. Alright, let's, protection, go away, go away, go away. Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Now, hopefully we don't get a spider to pop out like it did last time while we were doing this and knock us off. So we want to be careful about that. That's kind of bullshit. Well, whatever. Take the iron with us. Take that with us. Take that with us. Okay. Getting a good amount of witches and stuff. Which is impressive. Ah, witches. Impressive. You know what? It was hilarious. Alright, yeah, sure. Nothing special. Trying to be cautious. Alright, let's go up the hill. Ha ha! What are you doing up here, good sir? See that shit? See that guy over there? Bunch of malarkey. He's gonna get pushed out. Okay. Ooh, not that. Alright. Looks good. Let me actually run up and just grab the rest of the... Oh, see, he did get pushed out. Stupid. Alright, get the rest of that XP. Good. Alright. Now those... What do you call it? Should be done. Let's see what we got. Oh, I did not think about that. I threw the stuff where I wanted to plant things. Now, we had 16 last time from 2 trees. 31. Okay, so Fortune on the Axe apparently has pretty much no effect on whether you get more saplings or not. Try not to pick up the shit I threw off. I'm gonna actually plant a bunch of these trees because this is... I'm enjoying the way that this wood looks. Tis a good looking block. And I'm sure it's going to look really good with the acacia. Oh, nope. Well, you know what? Let's just leave it planted. It won't grow, right? Like, actually, you know what? Watch this. You guys seen that, right? Like, there was definitely a sapling on top of that when I broke it. And it was like, nope, we're just not going to give it to you. Right? It's not in my inventory, is it? It's not. Huh. It's weird. Give somebody some pants now. One of those drown that's following me. Let him have a pair of golden pants. Let's go back up and go sleep again. Finish off the building. And then it's gonna be chaos time. Which is transporting villagers, chaos. Where are my taters at? Taters. Actually, let me get rid of some of this. Actually, you know what? Let me do something here to consolidate because this is getting a little bit aggressive, right? So let me take all these, 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 all these. Oh, I can't get it all. Okay. Let's go here first. And boom. That consolidates that. And then let's get all these. And somewhere. There they are. Oh. Okay, we don't want to make the quartz bricks because the quartz brick... Wait, you can make... What's the difference here? I didn't know you could do that. Oh, I mean... I don't think you can reconsolidate that down to quartz. It's gonna really suck if I can't consolidate this. Oh! Shit, you can't consolidate that down to quartz either? No, Daddy, no. Fuck. Well, fucked it up. Gonna have to go get some more quartz now. I thought you could consolidate that back down. That hurt. That hurt my soul. I'm gonna be honest with you. Potato. Shit. What are the odds that I fuck something up? Pretty high. Get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's go over here, put this with the other never-ending spruce fences that we have, apparently. I'm assuming that was like somebody hit triangle when they shouldn't have hit triangle in their brain. That's it. It's 100% my guess as to why we have 2 stacks of spruce fencing. All right. Back to this side. So, there should be spruce. That back. Just want the spruce. Just want the spruce for right now. Okay. So we're going to come out here. Now that we've made all this grandiose room. Yes. Good. Okay. Good. Beautiful. 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 Oh, whiff. All right, so. Oh, whiff again. Right? Yes. No, you're not starting that right now, George. I've got a little bit more time. You shut up over there. Okay. Okay. Got all that. Ooh, I almost fucking hit the pole outside. Don't want to do that. Relax, George. Whiff out there for sure. Really, am I one plank short? Oh no, I got a whole stack. I was like gonna say. After I just whiffed one out the door. Alright, so we are gonna probably fence this off as the entrance and that off as the entrance. Because we're gonna have to make sure the villagers don't escape, obviously. I mean, not escape, but what's the right word? What's the PC word? First, dig. Oh boy. Efficiency 3 is a little bit different. Good, good. I felt like I pulled a corner out. There we go. Oh. That was, oh, way easier than before. Boom. Lit. Now, let's do, I think the polish blocks probably first, right? Just do all the polish blocks because then it'll be easier to place the wood since we'll be able to put the wood sideways. Okay. Bop. Bop. Two down. Four down. Okay. Let me put that down. There we go, there we go. And then we're gonna do oop. Oop. Okay. Missed it by that much. Really? Get me dirty like that? Both times. Gross. Alright. Then pop, 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 pop. Alright. So now the rest of this should be pretty easy to place. We drop this in here, and we will go 2 planks there for giggles, a plank there, and a plank there. And we're gonna come over and we're gonna do, what is that? Is that all white in the corner? Or am I missing something? Hi, I'm missing something. Was not completed. Better. Missed it by that much. Okay, best. And then plank, 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 plank. Actually, let's make like 4 more planks. We'll spread 4 more planks around. Pop. Plank. Not there, though. Try to get a plank in each row. Plank. Plank. Perfect. I like it. I don't even know if we have actually enough logs to finish this now that I'm looking at them. Ooh. Whiff. We'll see. We're getting progress is happening. Whiff, whiff, whiff. That's a bad whiff when it's not facing the right way. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have enough to finish it. Using logs to build with is a little bit resource intensive. Now here's my question. Did I do this over here like this instinctually? I did. Nice. I like when my brain does things the same without me thinking about thinking. Without me thinking about thinking. I feel like that's not what I wanted to say. Without me having to think. Miss? Should leave that. Adds character. Alright. Miss. My eye just like started to twitch pretty aggressively. Sure, that's normal. Ugh. It's such like a minuscule amount that it's actually annoying. Might just go bone meal one of the trees. Brushing the durability. So you really shouldn't do this with your diamond axe. You should just make a wooden axe or an iron axe to do this, because it's the same speed no matter what. There's really no point in wasting your durability on your, what do you call it? Good stuff. Alright, so what we are going to do though is texture. Let's actually put this by this, because since we can't put a block. Alright. This is like a lot of foot traffic, so this would be broken, right? Like they're gonna come in, there'd be a bunch of foot traffic through the center area. So they would have had to replace tiles. This will probably not be visible because it's gonna have mob or villagers on it, but that's okay. Thinking like right there. Texture. Same thing over here. Like this is where we're going to be entering from, so like a lot of texture. And then let's do texture, 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 and I feel like right that one. That's the one that feels right. I like it. Looks gooda. Alright, so next. We want... Do we want white doors, or do we want... Ooh, I can't do white doors because I don't even have the... What do you call it? Just realized that. I don't have the spruce. Or the... Not the spruce. You know, the stuff. Stuff and things. Alright, so let's go here. 8 stairs, and this is just a little bit of boop, boop, a little bit of extra. Alright, let's look at what a spruce door is gonna look like here. Do I get 1 door or 2? I get 3. It's, you know, that's a real dick move. Like, they could have done it anyway. Now, theoretically, if you place your doors, FYI, no, not like that, on the wrong block. Hang on, I gotta get this. I gotta figure out which way I gotta face. I think it's right there. Yes. Theoretically, if you place your doors like this and do... Can I not place a second door like that? Oh, they both will be facing the same way. Because they're not open. Oh. How do I flip that around? Hang on. I can math this out. So... Aha! Nope. Was it that one? Eventually this should work. Like this? No. I guess you can't do them open. But if you have the doors open, zombies won't... If you start with them open and then close it, zombies won't knock the doors down. And technically villagers can't open them either. Because they're trying to close them, if that makes sense. But that's fine. We'll do that. Do we want that on the outside? I feel like the inside's smooth. The outside's gonna have a lot of texture. But I do like the white there. I was just trying to see, do we want white doors or do we want... I mean, I guess I don't have a white door to test yet, so for now... I would like it if my door placed correctly. No, I want it there? Guess yes. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough for now. We can always replace doors later. So let's make our 3 doors, because that's a thing. Why does that look weird? This opens out too. And then this opens out too, right? Yeah, it does. Alright. Alright, we need some glass. For some windows. Then we need to go make that tree grow, which I'm sure one of them has grown by now. We can drop off. Well, actually, we probably shouldn't drop off the andesite yet, because we want to line the outside with brick, like the base. Or not andesite, the tuft or whatever it is. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of that for now. Dirt can probably... That's not dirt. Sir, bye. Get out of my inventory. Get out of my inventory. Stone. Get out of my inventory. Alright, so we got a bunch of tuft in here. Let's get 4 stacks. I think that should be all we need. Okay, let's go back to our pale oak. Looks like they all grown pretty quickly, which is nice. I just need to harvest one of them right now. All right, we're gonna finish the floor, put the fence up, get villagers. That is the happenings. Because it's getting late, early, whatever you want to call it. It's getting it. This is a nice sized one. Good. Okay. We're gonna let this thing just do its thing. We'll go up, collect whatever XP we can, eat a tater on a ladder. I just wanted to say that out loud. Tater on a ladder. Fuck that. I can't see. No, get up. Why does he hit me so hard? Why does he hit me so hard? Whoa! The range on that dude's fucking hit! That was insane! There was 4 blocks. 4 blocks that dude cleared to hit me with the sword. That's crazy. Perfectly optimized, guys. Perfectly optimized. Nuts, man. Nuts. Four blocks. I can't even believe that. But I don't even have a weapon, so if he's up there still, I'm screwed. I'm missing an axe. Gotta be on top of one of the trees. So much for going up and getting that XP, guys. Stuff over there. Really? Couldn't give that jump to me? Okay. Like. So goofy. Alright, where's this fucking stack of stuff that's up here? Wasn't there something on this? Or is that just... Oh, it's over there. Lord, I don't even know. Oh, I can't grab that? Or did I get it and it just didn't make the sound? Must not have made the sound. Yeah, it's... Wait, where's the pickaxe? Where's the pickaxe? Pickaxe? Where? Like, it can't be anywhere else. Water, maybe? Hang on. The game does not like me, guys. I'm telling you. There's torches on this side. There's 2 fucking skeletons over there when I'm trying to pick up. What is going on? Give me a little bit of a break. You just took 30 fucking 2 levels away from me. And a fucking diamond pick. And it's like, nah, bro, you're gonna die again. What? Yeah. Gone. Diamond pick evaporated into thin air because of a mob. That's the second set of diamond stuff that's just... Bye-bye. I mean, unless it's on top. Let me hang on. I mean, by now it's probably despawned anyway. Hasn't been that long, but I still feel like it would. Let's look. No, get up there and stop falling. Hang on, let me. It's not on top of any of that stuff. Not on top of any of that stuff. I don't think I'm going to go after those guys anymore. I think, honestly, engaging them is what causes me the problems. Nothing. So, you know what I bet happened? I bet that fucking babe... No, because he wouldn't pick up my pickaxe if he had an axe in his hand, right? Yeah, great. Alright. That's aggravating. I mean, I don't see any glimmers anywhere. Now there's little blue glimmers from the rain, so it's even harder to tell. I don't know. Gone. Only item that go missing is that every time. I don't know. Do tools take damage? I was close to... I don't know if they take fall damage too. Pretty weird. Oh. This game really knows how to grind my gears. Gonna be honest. All right. So we're gonna... I didn't even replant shit. Oh, that's not... What happened there? Oh, I was about to fucking break it out with a pickaxe. I don't have one. Yeah, whatever. Exactly what I was trying. Right? Alright, so that way I don't have this just float in my inventory. Let's make sure we use this. Shit. Put that one the wrong way. Yep. Yep. Okay. Alright, this building part is done. We are going to go and grab those. Get rid of the extra. We're going to grab... I don't even know where they are. Not there. Are they over here? No. There. Perfect. We'll grab that. That. Jump up that. No, not there. Not there. That's what we want. Okay. You quit whining, George. Cranky enough. I don't need you adding to it. Alright, an effort to just be done with this next part. Why do I not have them here? Okay. Okay. Where's the shovel? At least I didn't lose the new shovel, I guess. I don't know. Not trying to go that far under there, but whatever. Alright, so under those, under that, but there with that, and under that. Every time that I have to use a pick, it increases my salt level. I just want you to know that. Okay. Game is like, you're just shoveling everything, apparently. That's the thing. Alright. That. That. Let's put this. I do like the way these blocks look. I would give that. They get that much of a... yeah, let's take that out. I think it'll look better if it's got something like that, right? More mushrooms. What we wanted, for sure. Never-ending fucking brown mushrooms. Too bad they don't have more of a use. Did I go all the way around on that? Yeah, I do an extra, right? One extra? Alright, that's good. Alright, next. Is we can't have our villagers getting out, right? So we open the doors like that. I like it. I think there's other ways to do this, but for now, like I think if you dig it down too deep and you put the berry bushes underneath the carpet, you could do this right in the entrance. And it's not going to be a problem. All right, so for now, this is built, right? Like now what we have to do is go boop, 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 Boop. Put those in there. Honestly, you know, I fucking don't have my silk. Rage. That's what that is. It was rage. I told you every time. Oh, that's an iron door. Lots of big mad, guys. Lots of big mad. Ah, yeah, regular window looks better. Regular window looks better. Like it. Like it. Now, the only thing we can't do is we can't leave this open because, like, the villagers will, like, step in here. Because this too. So in an effort to make that not a thing, we're going to do one layer there for now. If the kids step in there, for now, we're not going to worry about it, right? We're going to do that, that, that. Okay, now, we're on the last part of this adventure. So, the last part of the adventure is this. We keep that, get rid of that, get rid of that. That, and that can go, and that can go. Okay, that can go for now. That can go for now. Actually, let's keep the blocks on. That's right. Let's make ourselves a little dump chest. So arrows, no. Wood, yes, in case of emergency. That, yes, right? We want that. Ladder, food is a necessity. That is a necessity. George, quiet. That can go away. The tree and the mushrooms can go away. The dirt can go away. And the tuft can go away. That can go away. Somewhere there's the rest of this, which is right there, I think. Torches seem like a thing that we would want to have on us. And a bed would be a thing that we would want to have on us. Should have one bed somewhere. No? Thought I had one extra bed. And I guess theoretically I could just take my bed with me. And then in an effort to make sure there's food, let's do a quick potato run. Complimentary poisonous potato. Okay. At some point I'll do something with that stuff. But for now, I'm waiting. I'm literally trying to burn time until it's daytime. On purpose. Or like a fresh day. I guess I really shouldn't because I'm gonna run a fresh day when I run out there. So my bad. But let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Let's ditch that. Somewhere. Wait, that's the crafted. Where's the crafted? Nope. We want that. Probably want to make another one. Where's that? Here? Here? Okay. We also want to... 1, 2, 3, 4 should be enough. Absolutely not, George. Quit whining. No. You can wait 10 minutes. I'm almost done. Literally promise. Go night-night. Like, I hate you. I hate you, Dad. That's what he said. Alright. Off on an adventure. I'm just trying to think of how this is going to be easiest. And if it's going to be easy at all. I know it's gotten a lot easier than what it was. But, again, I'm just going to take a quick peek over here. See if my random pickaxe appears. Imagine if that fox had it. It would be the end of that dude's existence, literally instantaneously. Okay. I know I'm swimming in the water when I have a boat. We're just doing things now. I didn't take the armor off, but the armor's pretty hodgepodge, so I don't care if I lose that. But we're not gonna die. This is gonna go exactly how we want it to go, which is perfectly. I don't know if this has been checked or not. I guess it's probably. Yes, okay. So... as long as it's all uphill this way, I'm actually cool with it, because that means that it's all downhill on the way back. Like, I don't know how aggressive this is gonna be.
Huh?
Oh. Okay. 1. I would like to get this guy in. I think you can get 2 of them in a boat. Let's see if this is true. Yes.
Huh?
Nope. Come on. Probably should have brought a bucket of water with me. Path blocks ruin everything.
Huh? Huh. Huh. Huh.
I do believe they do take fall damage in there. So I have to be careful with that. No! Oh, I thought I just dropped them. Drop the block. It's actually really hard to control your character in full inversion while looking at your character movements. Just want that known. So now, going up is going to be more of a problem, but I think it's doable. How high do I have to be to do it, though? Oh, maybe not. Maybe they made it so you couldn't do that anymore. Hang on. Come here, villagers. Come here, villagers. Can we go all the way around this, or is this... No, this doesn't go that way. So we need to get a... How are we going to get over there? Especially with the fucking zombies being in my way. Huh. How am I going to do this? I thought you could get these guys up. Alright, let's get these guys. Hang on. I was trying to get rid of that. Like, break the lead. Because I have a plan. First, it's to kill these guys before they start swimming. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how... I almost want to just tunnel right through with a 2x2 tunnel, but again, don't pickaxe. So, pain in the butt. Thinking a bucket. but I don't know if I can get them. So let's go get 2 buckets of water. Because we gotta get all the way up this. Right? Like, this is the problem. If we do it during daylight, I might be able to put 2... Let me plan on that perch as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop this out. We're going to come over here. We're going to make 2 of these. Perfect. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to grab 2 buckets of water. Because if I can pull them up a water stream that's flowing, we can get them. I just don't know if we can. Like, it might break because it's pushing against it, right? We definitely need to be on top of the day-night cycle for a little bit here. This seems like this is going to be the quickest way, is right here. So definitely want to be going right here. Day-night cycle, hang on. Fucking sleep. Alright. So... Okay. Hello, gents. We're going for a ride. So now, theoretically, this is either going to work or it's not, right? Like... Oh, it's working. Okay, okay. Hang on. That's good to know, though. Fuck. What am I stuck on? So apparently if you jump, the boat jumps. Come on. Perfect. Come on. Yes. I did not know that if you jump, it jumps. So that's good, because that means that as long as I have a straight jumping path, we got these guys locked in. Come on. Come on. Do I need to, like... Yes. Apparently it has something to do with the water. What? Yes. Come on. Don't go back over that fence. Come on. I was hoping I didn't have to break that, but I think I'm gonna have to. Alright, they're in here. It's all that matters. Deuces. Okay, so we're gonna start with some farmers. Then we're gonna drop them in the center. Oh! That's your own fault, my dude. What are you guys doing? Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to double fence this because these guys are gonna be annoying. Yep. We're gonna have to double fence that. Because I'm not gonna just listen to those guys fucking opening and closing the door nonstop. Like, that's absolutely a no. Hard no. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna grab our potatoes. Because that's the easiest thing right now. Is to grab 2 stacks of potatoes. Because we got potatoes planted. Next thing is we're gonna come over here. Grab these 4 here. We are gonna come over here and we're gonna grab this because I don't want to open the door and close it just nonstop. I think we're gonna have to figure out if we dig it too deep. I think if we dig and like this will fit, is we might have to dig a 2 deep block here. Put the bushes, berry bushes underneath it. Should I just test that now? Hang on. Do I have berry bushes anywhere nearby? Because if it's that easy to just stop them, and that way we can have regular doors. Should be somewhere here, I thought. Hello? I know I've ran by bushes like 67 times because I've gotten stuck in them. Oh, I see them. Okay. So we need at least 8. Okay. Back to the base. Okay. And unfortunately, this won't be effective until these guys breed up and have a bunch of things. And then I gotta explain, like, do not trade with these guys until we... Alright, so on the bright side, this is gonna be a pretty good test. Because we're gonna be able to go... Oh, fucking need my pickaxe. Oh, motherfuckers! Thank goodness I put the good pickaxe away earlier. Like I felt like something was gonna go wrong, and it did. Let's just see what the level that the pickaxe enchant is, because if it's silk touch, that's great. It is silk touch. So the level 24 enchant is silk touch. Let's just go get that done. The fuck? It's designed to make you lose daytime, by the way, 100%, because I was doing the math on it, and you have like 20% less daytime than you do nighttime, and it's because when you sleep, the sun is that far up, but you can't go to sleep until the sun is where my cursor is. I can't uncrouch? You're a good boy, George. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. All right, now go away for literally 12 seconds. Like, that's how far we've come. No, what? Whatever. Well, whatever. We're just gonna do the fucking mob thing, and then we're done. I can't get a break. I can't get a break for the life of me. I floated that far forward. I'm telling you, man, like, 0 breaks for me. This has not been the Minecraft run for me in any sense of the enjoyment. Like, I'm having fun in the sense that I like what I do, I mean, but, like, the game is just beating the piss out of me for no reason. For absolutely no reason. So... We're gonna go up here, we're gonna make sure that we get these fucking villagers to stop opening and closing the door. And then we're getting off, because I'm about to punch my TV out of happiness, for sure. Like, I think collectively I've lost 300 levels of XP since I started this game. Just want that note. That's like a minimum. 300 levels minimum XP. Yeah, you guys open the doors. Good, good, good. You stupid motherfucker. Get out of here. Get out of the hole. Wait, can I not jump? Really? Like, the dude's trying to get me to knock him in. I want that known. Alright, now theoretically... Eventually, they should reset to that village. I need to be here. How did you get over there? Oh, nope. Apparently that doesn't work anymore. They 100% know that that is a walkable block. Hey, get out of the way. What if I give these guys fucking potatoes? Hang on. Alright, let's let them do their thing. I hate you.
Huh?
I hate you. Get out of the way. In case you guys were wondering, this is literally physically painful. Ooh, I'm gonna punch you! Ooh, I'm gonna punch you in the face! Get out of the way! Ooh. Please move. Please get out of there. Thank God. Thank God. Did I go out one? I did go out. All the good mechanics, they like take out of Bedrock. Alright. So, these guys aren't breeding. I'm not sure why they're, like, still farmers. They shouldn't be linked to their village. So I'm wondering if I need to give them a bed. I don't know if I want to do this. Just to reset them over here. Can I... Here's my question. Can I replace that bed, or is it going to be a pain in the butt? Am I going to have to do it from above? Like, I might literally hate what I just did. We're going to find out. No, I can replace it. Okay. Hang on. That's good news. Because what I could do is I could wait till nighttime. These guys should find a bed. And reset, right? Like, wait. Alright, so I think they're both. Did I put the beds up too high? I don't think so. It's 3 high. Was I supposed to have... I'm just waiting to see if these guys will breed. I gave them a pretty fair amount of potatoes, I thought. Let me give them some more. They should automatically go to the potatoes. I don't think the beds are too high. I'm just waiting until nighttime to see what happens here. They're trying to link to this bed. Which, I mean, I might have to move the beds, I guess. I don't know. Alright, but that's all I got for right now. So we're going to definitely log out.